All right, everybody, welcome to another member spotlight with the Raleigh Young Professionals. I am Chuck Belden, and I'm super excited to be here with my new friend, Maggie Higdon. How are you, Maggie?
Hi, I'm good. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for taking some time to chat and do a little member spotlight. We got to connect a few days ago, and I thought this would be a fun conversation. So if you would, tell the group and tell everybody watching a little bit about who you are, where you're from, what you do. Like, tell us all the good stuff.
Sure. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Maggie Higdon. I'm with Express Employment Professionals. I do all their business development and marketing. So I have the fun job.
Yeah.
I get to go meet people all day long and explain who we are. So I think I have the fun job.
That sounds like a fun job. So
yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the company.
Sure. So Express Employment Professionals has been in the area for 23 years now. We have two offices. We have an office in Raleigh, North Carolina, right off Creedmoor, and then an office in Durham off Highway 55. The great thing about having two offices with Express is we get to franchise the entire triangle. So we get Cary, we get Raleigh, and we get Durham. So makes us really big and allows us to help the entire triangle. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite part about doing that kind of work, and how long have you been doing it for?
So I've been around the company for 4 years. I took this role a little over a year ago. What I love about it is helping people. So my direct role is the client side. So I go out and I speak to all the hiring managers, the CEOs and companies, and kind of get to know them, build my relationship with that company, and ask them how we can help serve them through staffing. And from that, we have a really big candidate pool from Express. We have amazing recruiters in both offices that recruit people all day long. They do interviews all day long with really wonderful candidates in the triangle. So we build our candidate pool, and when a company or a client calls me and says, hey, I'm looking for a certain position, or I have a certain position open, we get to utilize our candidate pool and find people jobs.
Okay, well that's probably a really good and super useful thing right now. Like, I'm having a number of conversations lately with a lot of people being laid off or going through changes and transitions right now. And so like, is this like, forgive me because I don't know everything about the industry, but is this more of a like industry specific recruiting job placement type thing, or who can contact you if they're looking for candidates, or if they're looking for a position as well?
Sure, that's a good question. So there's a lot of staffing companies, and we all see the ads for staffing companies, but the great thing about Express is we're not just industry specific. We have grown so big here in the triangle that we have recruiters that specialize in engineering. We have recruiters that specialize in IT and in accounting and in finance. We also have the office service side. And so we have recruiters that specialize in office management and office administration. We even have recruiters that specialize just in call centers. There's a lot of call centers around here, so we do a lot of call center work too. And then we also have our general laborers and our skilled trade. There's so many people out there that work in warehouses that are CDL drivers, and all types of truck drivers. And we have people that do just specific projects, like your temporary work. So here at Express, we really can specialize to any type of work you need. If you're a small company just starting, just moving to the area, we can basically you could tell us what we want, and we could probably fill every single position within your company just by coming to us. So it's really great. That's another reason why we have two offices, is because we have a lot of recruiters that specialize in different areas. So you can call either office and get somebody who knows exactly what position you're hiring for.
Wow. I have had just too many conversations lately with people looking for work that I'm thinking of about 4 or 5 referrals that I can send you right away. And I know that there's people watching right now that they're probably, if they're looking themselves or if they have somebody, it's more than likely they know somebody that probably should connect with you right away. And so what is the best way to go about connecting with you? How should people reach out and take those next steps?
So we're on Google. Everybody has Google. You can just Google Express Employment Professionals and you'll find both of our offices and our contact information. I am always connected on LinkedIn. Look for Maggie Lynn, Lyn, Maggie Lynn Higdon. You'll find me on LinkedIn. Always, you can send me a message. I actually have an app on there as well that you can set up a meeting with me, a Calendly app. So you can go in there, and if you want to learn a little bit more about Express, you could just click my link, and it's a pink link, and you can set yourself up a little. It's like 15 minutes of brief conversation with me. It allows us just honestly to do what you and I are doing, talk about who we are and what type of company you're with, and how we could help you with some great candidates. Or if you're a candidate or someone just looking for work right now, you can, send me a direct message on LinkedIn and say, hey, I'm looking for a career change, or my company downsized right now. And we can set you up for an interview and see how we can help you.
With so many different recruiting firms and staffing companies out there, what makes you guys different?
One, we've been here for so long. Express Employment Professionals has been in the area for 23 years, and they're backed by our headquarters. So we're franchised, and our headquarters is out of Oklahoma. We have over 805 Express offices in the nation, which is great. So I think just having the backing of a really big headquarters helps us grow and expand and allows us to do a lot of things and have a lot of specialized recruiters that other staffing companies can't have. And two, no other staffing company has me. I love my job.
Good answer.
And I love my job. And when I, meet with clients, I really require them to build a relationship with me, and that way I can help them find the exact candidates that we want. We have such a massive candidate pool that that can be overwhelming sometimes. So the more I know about a company and exactly the position they're looking for, the better I can have my recruiters fill that position with like really great qualified candidates.
Okay, I love it. So we, before we wrap up here, talk directly to the young professionals right now. There's someone watching this in our group. We've got 5,000 plus members now in this group, and I know there's some people and some companies right now that could use your services. Talk to them right now and tell them why they need to reach out.
Sure. Yeah. So I'm going to start with right now, we're having this interview and we're in the middle of COVID, and it's such a scary time for everybody. It's a scary time for companies. It's a scary time for people just graduating, trying to find work. We at Express, it's actually been a really great time for us. We have had so many different companies call us and say, hey, I'm needing special projects right now. I'm needing someone to come in for just some temporary work right now that eventually I want to make permanent. But right now we're just, doing a special project, or we're doing a special build out. And that allows us to find some really wonderful candidates to put on these special projects that could lead to a wonderful career. A lot of times it starts out with that, with this little piece that you had no idea existed out here, and all of a sudden it builds into a wonderful career. Anyone that's looking for work, don't feel like just because this pandemic is everything shut down. We're still sending people to work every day, which is so amazing to watch our candidates go out and go to work. And we're still having companies call every day and say, we're still here, we're still expanding, we're still developing, send your wonderful candidates that you have. So if you're looking for work, call us. We can definitely help you. And on the other side, if you're a company, no matter how big or small, call us. We can help you too. We have wonderful candidates. Yeah, anyone give us a call.
Call, just call. Just call.
I'll talk to you about anything. It doesn't even have to be work.
We'll talk about camping and glamping.
Right. I went camping this past weekend. I am a camping pro now.
You're a pro. If anybody has camping questions, call Maggie. We'll put her direct cell phone number in the comments. So you can text anytime. Maggie, I appreciate you coming on and doing a member spotlight with us. This has been great. Is there anything you want to add before we wrap up? Did we miss anything?
No. I just hope that, everyone during this pandemic remains safe and stays safe. And we're all going to get through it. And it's going to be wonderful. We're going to come out on the other side bigger and better. So
that's right. There's a silver lining in here.
Yeah.
So Raleigh Young Professionals, I appreciate you checking out another member spotlight with Maggie and I today. We will come back at you real soon with another one. So stay tuned, stay in the Raleigh group, and we look forward to seeing you. Thanks, Maggie.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.